Hey, what's going on, you guys? Tris Montgomery here. Man, it's Tuesday. Week is going by a little bit slow, but at the same time, appreciate you guys hopping on, man. Again, happy Tuesday. Hope everybody's having a great week. I know it's been a little bit since I've been on live. Wanted to make sure to come on tonight to give you guys some pretty valuable information, man. Man, with that, it's crazy. Winter is starting, people. Winter is starting. It's been up and down weather-wise down here in Texas, man, and it's finally getting chilly, man. I think it may stay this way for a little bit. Had to put on my jacket today. But at any rate, if you hopping on live, feel free to let me know where you're chiming in from. We're going to get right into it. We're going to talk about a critical topic today. If you find that you or somebody that you know is going through the same challenges, the same hurdles, the same kind of like putbacks, things that are setting you back, we're going to talk about the two best professors you have access to that you can hire for free today to get you to your next level. So I appreciate you. If you're chiming in live, feel free to let me know where you're chiming in from. If you're seeing this on a replay, feel free to put hashtag replay below. I did this live because I was listening to a mentor of mine, the late, great Jim Rohn, a little bit earlier, a mixtape of his where they take out little segments of different seminars that he did, different speeches that he does, and puts it kind of over a jazz track. And two things that I was listening to earlier that I think a lot of people tend to not take full advantage of when it comes to us seeking out information, seeking out steps, seeking out ways to get to that next level quicker. The two biggest teachers that you have access to, the best professors you can ever have. The first one is learning from your mistakes and negativity in your life. Taking an opportunity to look at what didn't work out the way you wanted to in your life. Whether it being you were going after a goal and you didn't get there in the time frame you wanted to, or a relationship struggle, a family struggle, a friendship struggle. Taking a second to really look at what lessons you can learn in that. I know some of us has heard the saying that there is no such thing as losing. Like either you win or you learn. And what's meant by that is if you don't win or you have not the outcome that you wanted to, it's a perfect opportunity to learn some valuable lessons. It's a perfect opportunity for you to take a step back and acknowledge what exactly happened, what exactly is going on, and take the lessons that you're meant to learn from it. Again, if it's somebody on here or somebody that's struggling with the same issue over and over and over again, going through the same challenge over and over and over again, that's a sign that it's something in that situation they missed. There was a lesson that was in that situation that they just didn't learn. They didn't get what was supposed to be, learn from the situation to get out of it and make it better. So that first professor that you can hire today to take your life to the next level is learning from your mistakes, learning from the negativity around you, learning from the things that you don't desire but are in your life right now, learning why they're there, learning what contribution you made yourself for that to be the result that you have right now. Taking out what led up to a situation and dissecting it and really thinking about that thing can really put you on a better track if you take the lesson and on the next day, because this is the reality. Once you learn the lesson, you can take the steps necessary on the very next day and put your life in a completely different situation, a complete different trajectory, put you on a whole different path towards the life that you want. So that's the first professor. Second professor, learning from other people's mistakes, learning from people around you, observing what exactly is going on. I know for some people, that's really, a A-type really kind of like focus on what they're doing and not really looking left or right, which can be good in a sense. But for individuals like that, sometimes it can be kind of hard to learn from other people's mistakes, if that makes sense. In order for you to learn from somebody else's mistakes, you have to first be able to be around them while they're going through the mistakes, to be able to talk to them, to ask them those questions, or just to view it. I know a lot of times we can look at friends, family members, or, people around us that are in situations or living a life that we really don't desire to have. And instead of just viewing it and being judgmental or, not really helping the situation, take a look at what led them up to that point. Take a look at what they do as habits that have them in that position. Take a look at what it is that has them living the life that they're living. Hey, Auntie, what's going on? Appreciate you hopping on. It just, like I said, just taking a look at the different things that we can do, looking at other people's life and learning from their mistakes. You have family members who may have, made not the best decisions and end up in situations where they had consequences. Instead of you making that same mistake, view what they did and don't do it. Make another decision. And this is why learning from other people's mistakes, this is why books are so important. A lot of times when it comes to what you're going after as far as your personal dreams and goals, things that you want to do to take your life to the next level, chances are somebody already did it, but also chances are they wrote about it. Chances are they either wrote a book about it or had, a biography. That's why for me, and I recommend this to anybody, biographies, documentaries, some of the best things to watch, because you're able to get a full view of what exactly somebody went through in order to get to that next level that you're trying to get to. Being able to read other people's mistakes, read other people's challenges, read other roadblocks that other people had in order for you to be in a position to learn it up front, not have to go through it, and then make the right decision, the right move going forward, so you can completely avoid that, but also save time when it comes to you getting to your next level. So again, the two best professors you can hire today for free. The first one is, again, learning from the negative things in your life, learning from things that you didn't want to happen that happened in your life, and number two, learning from the mistakes of others. So take that to the bank, take that to your life, make sure to apply it. Again, that's something you can do just by taking a look at what's happening around you. So make sure to take heed to that. I hope you guys got value out of that. Appreciate you hopping on this late in this holiday season. And for those who really want to be able to take that message really to the next level, let me take a look. What is this? Oh, here we go. I have access to, especially when it comes to turning your mistakes into profit, turning what you went through into profit, have 5 ways to turn your mistakes into a valuable lesson. So if you want those 5 ways, I know when I read the 5 and I went through it, because there's an article I read, the first one kind of stuck out to me, and the first one is probably the one that people have such an issue with. It's such a challenge with, that very first way. Now they talk about 5. The very first one, as soon as I read it, I'm like, that hit it on the head. Most people can't even do the first way, but if you want the 5 ways to turn your mistakes into a valuable life lesson, one that can profit you, feel free to reach out to me, send me a private message or comment below. I want the info and I'll make sure to get that out to you guys. So with that, again, appreciate you hopping on. Have a great week, everybody, and I will see you guys on the next live.